Good morning, Millie here. This is my very first simple video. I actually have no fucking clue what I'm gonna talk about. Oh, Betsy wants to join. Come here, Betsy. No, she just wants to go pee. Anyways, so I was doing my makeup and then I was like, don't people do this shit on YouTube and like make a lot of money or get free products or something? Yeah, I would like to do that for sure. So I'm 40. I'm a retired makeup artist, but I still do my own makeup here and there. I love makeup, but I also love sewing. I love it, but I kind of suck at it. And let's just roll out here. Let's just be together and see what comes of this video. Number one, I completely suck at lighting. I literally don't know what I'm doing at all. There is a Cowboy Studio light right here. There's not one right here because I broke it. So we've got this gorgeous lamp from HomeSense. Hashtag HomeSense. That's what you do, right? Hashtag HomeSense. So fucking great. Yeah, so we have that. Oops, somebody's talking to me. Okay, so let's get started. Like my bracelet? I made it yesterday. So you might notice that I've already kind of fucked up my face. I am trying to look younger. I'm 40. I want this look to like be like 1921 max, right? So in order to do that, we should put some more concealer on. I was told I'm supposed to look at the camera, but I actually don't fucking know if that's the camera or if that's the camera. So I'm gonna try to look at both of them at the same time. Forget it. Let's just put more of this shit on. Yeah, let's go ahead and layer that shit right on. This one, hey, I know makeup artists do this. Drives me fucking insane, but I'm gonna do it. See, it's Maybelline. Ooh la la. It's actually really great. I like it because of the brush. I also like it because it covers my, covers my dark spots really well, and it dries to a satin finish. So it doesn't dry like completely powdery, so you can kind of still put stuff on top of it. And I like to use a lighter color than my skin because I like to look like there's big giant fucking light beams coming from underneath my eyes. I don't recommend it. I'm just saying I do it. Let's also just use that shit around here, because something I hate about myself, oops, slouching. Something I hate about myself is this. Horrible side profile. Thanks a lot, whoever made me. Not blaming you, Mom, but like, you know, the creator or whatever. This is not good enough. Like, all actors and actresses have like these faces, and their necks are like over here, and then their heads are like over here. So it's like, hi, I'm an actress. Look at me. I want that look. So what I do is I just gob a fuck shit ton of a concealer in a light color around the jaw, followed by, let's see what we got. There's no shortage of makeup here, people. I don't know if you know this about me, but I used to own hair salons and carried Kevin Aquan. So I literally have enough makeup in my house for the next 750 years that I'm planning on living. My dog uses it too. She uses like a little blush, little cream blush when she's feeling down. What was I doing? Oh, right. We're gonna use the Kevin Aquan Sensual Skin Enhancer. This shit is the bomb. It's amazing. I actually have some in stock if you want to order through me. It's way fucking cheaper. But anyways, oh my god, there you go crashing. You would die if you saw what you're sitting in right now. Hold on. You gotta be patient with me. Like I said, I'm 40. This one looks good. I'm a makeup artist who likes to like oh, that shade looks good. Yeah, that'll work. I don't spend a lot of time going over, ooh, that's a natural, that's a fair, that's a yellow undertone, that's a this, that. I put this shit on my face and I blend it together, and whether I look like a native Canadian, that's fine because I'm actually half native Canadian. Or if I look like a geisha doll, that's fine too because my mom is like white as white can be, and she's like a blue white, so I can be whatever the fuck I want to be. So mismatching formula is my game. Do I recommend it? I don't care, probably. Who cares, right? As long as it's the skin tone that you like and you feel good in, you rip that shit up. I can't even find any of my brushes. Ah! Here we go. So I love this kind of brush for doing my war paint. So we're going to now just pick some areas where we want coverage and a little bit darker coverage than the concealer that I pasted all over my face. Go in there. Do the nose. My nose is like super like humongous and pointy. And it's like so pointy, so when I go down like this, see the brush, it splits. So for you pointy nose fuckers like me, you know, make sure that it's blended there. You can use your fingers too, but sometimes what happens is, you know, you put it on and then there's like a missing line, or there's a unblended piece up there. I am starting to look really cracky. It's okay. I live on 24th Avenue in Vernon. It's a crack attack, let me tell you. Gunshots? Meh, no big deal. No big deal. I'm more scared of changing my nephew's diaper than I am of a drive-by shooting. No shit. Well, no, actually, lots of shit. That's why I'm scared of it. That boy shits like cray-cray, right up to the hairline. Like, I'm talking right up there. Like, right up here. Like, how do you get from there to there? Oh, well, he's a gymnast, so that's why. He's always doing, like, gymnastics and jumping around, so I guess all the movement gets the shit going, right? Speaking about getting the shit going, it's probably the world's worst video. Nobody's gonna watch it. Cool. But let's talk. Here's my broken ghetto-ass foundation brush. I love this brush, but I also love this brush. Nice kabuki for blending out creams. You know what? Like, is there the best brush for you? Maybe. It's gonna be like whatever you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with a half-broken, like, large, these are the new kind of brushes. I don't even know what you call them, but you know, you see these. They're at Winners, HomeSense, everywhere, online, Amazon. Or, you know, like, this is a kabuki brush. This is a Kevin Kwan brush. You can just walk your ass into Sephora and buy this for, if they carry the brushes, I think it's like $80. So if you're just like trying to throw your money away, you know, like if you have like too much money and you're like, what am I going to do with all this money today? Go get some Kevin brushes. Guaranteed you'll be super horny over them. Okay. So another question I get asked a lot is like, okay, Mel, once I get my foundation all on, like, where do I start? So think about this. So if I started in this dark portion here, and then my brush has all this dark shit on it, when I go up here, it's going to transfer. So if you wanted to transfer because you went super white there, then great. But if you don't, I'd say hit up the lighter areas first if you want to be super fast, because, like, who the fuck has time to do their makeup for an hour every morning, right? You just go like this. Close your eyes. Stick the kabuki brush in your eye. Make sure your eye's closed, okay? Jesus. And do some swirls. Ooh, I've never actually done this before. I don't know why I'm telling you to do this. This is fun. Normally what I do is a tapotement movement. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Which is just a light tapping. Okay? So our skin is porous, right? So when I do this, it's just gently absorbing the product into the skin and like melding them together, like JB Welder glue, but totally not. Don't ever use that on your face, like seriously. Whew. Okay, so that's obviously not going to get underneath the eyes, but we can deal with that later. Now we can go to the rest of the face. So I'm going to tackle my cheekbones. Since my lighting's so crappy, I should probably come up closer. Oh, also, see my red nose? See all that redness? That gets forgotten a lot, and then you end up looking really weird. So make sure, and yeah, I put some there. Go upwards. You don't always have to be rolling and going down. It's good to go up too. Go up and down. Go up and down, go all around. You don't want to let those really deep cream-based dark creams sit too long, as they will start to absorb into the skin and they will have a much harder time blending because they're like becoming a part of you. This whole look is going to become a part of me. Let's talk about my hair. So my hair, I took a, hold on. Please hold while I fish out. That's not right. Anyways, fucking lost it. So comb, I middle parted it. I checked my flip mirrors to make sure that I got the back part nice and swanky. Then I lost my comb. Then I found my dirty tangle teaser. Brushed everything up. Then I stuck those like circles that are super ghetto that you get from the dollar store or wherever, you know what I mean? Like those dish sponge circles. I popped them over top, like I fed my ponytails through it, and then I wrapped my hair loosely around them, and then I took a couple bobby pins and just pinned it into place, and then I'm gonna hairspray it after my look. Then a little hairspray will like go on my face, and then, you know, like I'll be shellacked, ready to go. I hope you can see me. You're probably like, bitch, you're way too close. Okay, so what are we even doing right now? Oh yeah, we gotta blend a lot. I have to use my mirror for a second. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this. Whoa, girl. Whoa, girl. I've gone and done some really bad shit. Notice I'm just tightly pulling on my skin because what ended up happening is I was talking too much and the product was setting into my face. Now, if you ever have that issue where you can't shut the fuck up, then simply do this. Wet your brush or wet your sponge. I love this little guy. There's so many of them out there, and I don't, like, I'll have to do another review on them because I know that they're like made of all different types of material, and it does make a difference. The cheap ones are shit and the good ones are great, but I think that there's somewhere in the middle. I don't really think you need to go out there and spend $20 on a fucking sponge, because I think that's total bullshit. But watch this. I'm back. Okay, I got my simple hydrosol water. What is hydrosol water? Hydrosol water is a derivative of frankincense. Why do I have it? I used to have a guy live with me, and he actually has a frankincense company. Super cool, probably another YouTube. There's so many YouTubes to do. Anyways, when he distills the frankincense, the condensation and the water from the procedure is bottled and kept, and it is amazing, okay? So instead of regular water, I'm gonna take my hydrosol and spray it. Oh, there you go. Oh, Jesus. Spray it in my sponge, squeeze it so it's like absorbed in, turn it around, squeeze the other side. There we go. So now I've got my moist sponge. Moist. And we are going to press it out, ladies. Press, press, press. What's up there? Oh yeah, like level 100. Why did I put a brown right here, you ask? Well, I put a brown right there because I love to look like I've got a beard. Fucking wrong. I like to look like I've got that chiseled, I'm an actress look, okay? Now, if you really want to fake it and if you really want to be a bad bitch, chisel that shit out, then find your highest color, put it on, and then nobody will know that you're fucking faking that shit hard. Okay. So I don't really want to talk about foundation any longer because I feel like I've probably lost half of you, which was 2 people, so now I'm down to 1. And I'm not really sure like what your day is looking like, but I think I'm supposed to be doing like 5,000 other things other than this. So since I've already managed to like totally monkey wrench this foundation on, whatever, I'm just gonna use it. Okay, I'm talking more about techniques. So the sponge, the foundation that I put everywhere, put it over top the lips. Why? Why, Mel? Why are you doing that? Not just because I want to make out with my sponge. When I do that, I create a little bit of la-ti-di-da on my lip. So now the liner and lipstick will stay longer and it won't, liner and lipstick will stay longer and not bleed. Another thing is, and don't forget that nose, really make sure to get those lines. You know, if you're a little bit older, you'll have some lines underneath your eyes. And if you use a setting powder or a pressed powder or any kind of powder after your foundation to set under there, it's just gonna sit in the creases and make you look fucking 80, okay? And nothing's wrong with 80, but you should be 80. If you're looking 80, you should be 80, right? Totally. So always make sure to get those excess product out of those creases, and when you're using powder, really try to sparingly use it around that eye area and try to just visualize bringing it, you know, like here. And sometimes it goes up, and that's not the end of the world, because you know what? Makeup washes right off. People get so fucking freaked out about it, and oh my god, I've been doing this look for like 30 years, like, oh my god, how do you do a wingtip? It's like, bitch, get real. There's like 4,000 people on the internet trying to sell you a wingtip. Not even sell, they're free. It's free tutorials. So why am I even doing this, right? I'm doing this because I just want to literally show you literally what I do. And I don't want it to be about any product line. I don't want it to be about anything other than literally what I do in the morning when I decide to do my makeup, because I don't always decide to do my makeup. Sometimes I might just do nothing. My dog's crying. What? I'm doing a fucking video here. Can you not see that? Shh. So sometimes I'll just grab like, you know, I'll just grab a liquid liner and I'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. That looks great. Red lipstick, dark rimmed glasses, out the door. It's so fierce that nobody notices that I pretty much forgot to do my entire face of makeup because of my badass idea that I came up with at the time. Okay? Okay, let's set this. So, again, no company is paying me to talk about anything. These are products I love, and yes, I used to carry them in the salon, but I no longer have salons, so now they're at my home. And I don't even know if TG makes these anymore. I really hope they do because I'm getting low. But this entire thing was a loose powder. This one's the light one. This one is so fucking amazing. Same with this one. This is the medium. Yep, medium. And then they also have shimmer. If you can get your hands on these, they're in Burnaby, BC. I don't know where you are because I don't know how YouTube works. Fuck, maybe you're in Hungary or something. Or maybe I'm just hungry. Damn, I'm really, really hungry. But I'm intermittent fasting because it's hashtag so trendy. But still, I'm starving. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be crazy right now. I'm gonna take a short kabuki. Kabuki. I'm gonna take this little guy and dip him into the medium. Okay, and then watch this. Tapping. So it's packed in there. It packed its bags and it's moving into my face. Medium. Here we go. Couple steps over here. Never hurts to open, like, to lean your face up, because like gravity, everything's gonna fall, right? So if you go like this, you're gonna get the most of your product. That's nice. That's really nice. Here. And then the last of it underneath here. Now, we're gonna apply some light loose powder in the areas where we want to bring out my face, not shimmer. Holy shit, not shimmer. I'm really low on light. Ah, I need more light powder. Okay, so for the light powder, I'll use this brush. Here it is. Well, I can't really show you or it'll fall over the place. Get it into my brush, get it in, 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 get it in. Now, I want it here, 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 and here. I want my chin to protrude, poke out, like way out, like Jay Leno. Someone's gonna think I'm Jay Leno. Look, oh my God, is that Jay Leno on the street? I'll be like, yeah. No, actually, it's me. I'm gonna be really sparingly with my Shake It Loose powder, so we're gonna switch out. We are switching out to, go away, I paid my BC Hydro. Je m'appelle. Nope. Of course, it will like never come to me. Well, here's a Kevin Aquan loose powder. Pretty sure these are like $100 online. Pretty sure this is the wrong color, but this stuff is amazing. If you're a rich bitch or you have like a passion for makeup and you just like want the best loose setting powder, this will rock your world. It rocked mine. I went a little bit crazy and I like ripped the rubber. I ripped it. You should never rip your rubber. So by doing that, a little bit of powder came out, so I'm gonna steal it. Steal that powder. Okay, here we go. And this is the final step for my powder. Put the medium, this is a medium. I'll put it down my nose. Because I have a really, really sharp, pointy, long nose. So I use a medium powder just to like bring it down. And now, because that setting powder is so unbelievably soft as a baby's bum on a hot summer day, I'm just going over pretty much everything. And I doubt it's blended, and the second I get into natural light, I'm going to look like a 24th Avenue street prostitute. And like, I don't know, if they give me a couple $100, like I'm not opposed to a little blowy. Kidding. I'm totally fucking kidding. That part's a lie. All right, let's do some blush. I love blush. I love blush so much. And Kevin Aquan loved blush too. And I love Kevin. And Kevin loves me. Kevin's passed away, but like, he's around. I know it. So, oh shit, I'm moving my whole thing. Oh God, oh God. Okay, there we go. Okay. my TG blush brush, and I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin Darlene. Where are you? This color's gorgeous. It doesn't like live up to what it actually looks like right now because of my lighting situation, but you'll see on my cheeks here. Okay. I like to start right here and go up towards the ear. Do you see that I'm just patting? Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Haven't started any blending yet. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Okay. Just getting to know the cheekbone. Bring up the angle. Okay? If I have it done like this and I keep patting, my fucking blush is gonna be down here. And I'm gonna look like a creepy clown. My sister will never let me over to her house again. We can't have that. My babies live there. Okay. Hi, so that's probably like enough blush for 3 days, which is probably as long as I'll wear it, seeing as how I wash my face every 7 days. Here we go. Circles. Light circles. Light, light, light in the same areas in the same circular motion on both sides. If you want to be like a real bitch, like a badass, if you have like a round face and you want to like really chisel it, then you can use more of an angle motion. Still do some circles so you don't look fucking crazy, but blending, blending, and blending more is usually like the best advice I can give anyone. Your face already has beautiful features that you were born with, okay? We already have eyes, those are lines. We have lines up here called brows. We have a lip line. When you start adding more lines and not blending them out, you are doing yourself a disservice. You are making yourself look like you're wearing makeup, and that's not what it's about, unless you're doing, you know, like theatrical or you're doing something different or Halloween or whatever. Your makeup should never wear you. You should wear your makeup, and it should just emanate the natural beauty of what is within you. And really, like, somebody shouldn't walk up to you and be like, oh my God, I totally love your blush. I mean, people do it with lipstick because lipstick it's a big thing right now. Lots of people are using it, being really bold and brave. There's now like 36 hours stay on all day lipstick. Actually used one yesterday and thought I was gonna have to fucking call like a cement company to come and get it off. If you want something to stay on your lips all day long, this guy, Jesus Christ. And for some reason it like came off my bottom lip, but it didn't come off my top lip. So I was just rocking like this browny purple top lip, like as if I was gnawing on poo, but only with like half of my mouth. Next. What's next, guys? What do I do next? Let's do highlighter. Okay. One thing I have to bitch about with Kevyn Aucoin is all the packages look the damn same. So when you're searching for something, you really got to keep these guys under control. Maybe use like stickers on them or something. Maybe people don't have this problem because maybe people don't have 800 articles of Kevyn Aucoin makeup. I do try to give as much of it as away as gifts to people who are deserving of gifts in my life, or sell them for cheap. So this is Candlelight. Kevyn Aucoin, he designed Candlelight, and he designed Candlelight because he saw his niece and a candle, like the shadow of the candle, was making her high cheekbone like glow in such a way that he was so inspired he wanted to recreate that glow. So that's where the inspiration for his original highlighter Candlelight came from. When we got this in the store, you know, the first thing I thought was, oh, it's just another highlighter, or it's just a beige sparkly eyeshadow. No, it's not. It's different. The texture's different. There's more iridescence to it. There's more durability to it. I haven't been drinking, I swear, except for coffee. A lot and a lot and a lot of coffee. But I think I already told you that. So without do whatever the hell you say that term is, let's put some on. So you do not need a lot of this, people. You do not need a lot of this. But since this already has a hole in the middle, if you ever want your brushes to be more dense, like more tense, just hold them. See, just hold it right there and it makes them more dense. So today, like, I really want to be like shining the fuck up. So there, okay? And where am I applying it? I'm applying it to areas I want to accentuate. I, as a Indigenous, Native, Canadian, American, no, not American, as a Native person, I don't know the lingo yet. I'm in the middle of getting my status card and I could really use a little lesson on how to be a Native. Anywho, let's stick with the program. I placed a little bit on my forehead, boop, and this trick Bree taught me. Bree is so awesome. She told me to do this. Boop, boop, boop. So a little bit of candlelight on the end of the nose. It just brings the tip up, which I need because my nose is 7 feet motherfucking long. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. So that just made it 6.8. Yay! Well, how about now? How about now we do some lipstick? I never used to be a huge lipstick wearer. In fact, I also used to wear like the worst colors. I was always wearing pink because I thought that pink and purple were my girls. Like I thought they were like my people there for me. But then one day, where the fuck are they? I put on a red. Oh, they're in my purse because I'm trying to match them at the store. No, what are we gonna do, people? What are we gonna do, people? Oh, you know what? They're actually right underneath of you. Oh no, I just found them. I'm actually using the lip liner cup. See? As a dish. So this is gonna be the world's smallest lip liner tutorial, but like literally small. Like, okay, let's put you back in the eyeliner cup. You're good to go, girl. Blood roses. Kevin loved blood roses. He's made it in lots of colors. And then this, I think, was cerise, it was called. I've worn the names off because I've sharpened them so much. Gotta sharpen your pencils, people. Especially you makeup artists out there working in the, with the public. Especially now with the whole fucking corona shit. You gotta sanitize, and then sanitize some more. Oh man, that was actually the end of that one. Sometimes when you get to the like right end of them, they don't sharpen very good. Ooh, you gotta attend their funeral. It's horrible attending a lip liner or a funeral. Never know what to wear. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, holy shit, what is that? It looks like poo. Hold on, let's get rid of it. You guys, why don't you say something? Oh, because you can't talk. You're only listening. And by that, I mean, you shut me off like a half an hour ago. Okay, let's proceed. Mwah. So this is not what I do every day, but this is what I would tell you to do if you needed help with your lipstick. Color in your entire lip with a lip liner. Why would I tell you to do that? Because now, just like a primer for paint, your lipstick has something to adhere to rather than just your bare lip, and your lipstick and your lip liner are gonna get married together and have little babies all over your lips, which are gonna look beautiful and be the color of your lip liner and lipstick that you chose to go together forever until you wipe them off at the end of the night. Or if you're me, you just like pass out eat a whole shitload of toffee and wake up with red lipstick and toffee stuck all over your bed and your body, and it looks like someone crapped all over you and bleeded all over you, but really you just didn't wash your face and you're a pig. Okay, cool. So let's do this. So put some dots. Did you ever play connect the dots when you were little? Oh, that's what we'll do. Okay. One on the top. Two on the top. On the bottom. Do that here. It's not really a dot. I'm lying. They're like little lines. Okay? There. Now we're going to connect the lines. Now it's usually not this hard because it's not with a pencil this small. So like I really hope you have a nice new pencil. But on side, start joining all the lines. Don't just go in one way. Swish back and forth like a window wiper. So, like this. Okay. Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. And then the corners, you know, the corners you don't want to do like to the actual flesh of the lip, because you might end up start looking like you got shit in the crevices, because you do. So just round those ones out and bring them just above. You know what I mean, girl? Or boy? Or trans or non-gender or gentify identity. Just like the countries, I am totally trying to learn the countries, the different types of people, and the planets. And by next video, I promise you I will know all 3 of those. Okay. Okay. And then this one. So now we have a crazy ass line. Looks like shit. Who cares? Draw it in. Draw, draw, draw. If you have really small lips, you can be a little bit more careful. You know, if you have purchased lips, it's a little bit easier. Or if you just have big lips, you got more room to work with. I'm doing what every makeup artist hates, talking while someone's trying to do your lipstick. Girl, if you're at the makeup counter or a salon and someone is trying to do your lipstick, remember that your lips are not the same as theirs, okay? So your lips are new to them. And it is next to fucking impossible to get a straight line if you don't shut the fuck up. Understand? That's the best I can do with that. Let's just mix it up with something else. Let's just go ahead. I hate that. Let's go ahead. Of course we're going ahead. We can't go backwards. Forget it. I'll show you something else. This is the only Jeffree Star product that I have. And I love it, folks. I love it. So this is what it looks like. And the color is Popsicle Dream. Delish. So it's like a purpley color. I will use my scraper. Okay. I think you're up here, but I don't know. So, on the lookout for a lip brush. I'm on the lookout for, ow, damn it. Okay, this will be good. So I chose to use a little brush. It's flat. It's gonna be good for my bottom lip. So I put a bunch of the, whoopsies. Here's my little paint easel. Paint on it, and then starting in the middle, get that shit on there. See how different they are in color? Doesn't matter. Together they're gonna get married, just like I told you. I don't lie. I know shit. I know it seems like I don't, but I really do. I'm really quite famous. Traveled the world, taught thousands of students how to do makeup, and I do miss it a little bit. as I am now a clothing designer. But I just figured that for my very first YouTube tutorial, I would do an ode to makeup. Cause like, I still love to do it on my own and try weird things and stuff. And it is something that I'm asked to do all the time. So maybe once people see how crappy I am at this, they will stop asking me. Look, see that red line? It's a no. It's gonna be a no from me, Bob. So I'm just carefully going around it like that. See? You can do it with an angled brush too. Uh-oh. My voice got like helium in it. That's fucking annoying shit. Anyways. Huh. I like it. Do you like it? Do you guys like it? Sometimes I see people say like, give me 2 thumbs up. Fuck that. Give me 2 fingers up. Say, fuck you, lady. You suck. Like, how did you even know how to get a YouTube account? I'll tell you. My brother. He's 18. I won't say his name. Super confidential. But, you know, he keeps me lit. You know, I know the words. I'm fire and stuff like that. So, lit, fire, the one in a minute, like in a hot minute, or like, it's been a minute. No, it's been actually 41 minutes and 40 seconds. So what the fuck are you talking about? It's been a minute. When you say that, especially you people on channel, I literally want to make a little tiny doll of you and then take little tiny knives that I've made out of tinfoil and stuff them in your head. Shut the fuck up. Nobody thinks it's cool. It's not a minute. It's an hour. It's a day. It's a month. Don't say it's a minute one more fucking time. So in a minute, I will show you how to do mascara. Gonna take a little soft clay named after my sister's husband. His name is Clayton. With my VIP blender brush, here I'll use my boobs to show it. Cut in on all sides, makes it easy to dab onto my lid and then windshield wipe back and forth. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. Do it to the other eye too. It's always good to do the other eye. Pat it on. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, look at you, you're so good. And then windshield wiper it off. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. That's nice. Okay, next, let's go ahead and go in the crease line. Why don't we use a brush like this? This is taupey gray. I love this color so much. So I'm gonna get it on all the sides because this brush is just like, it's just like the other brush, only the difference is it's a little bit smaller. So I want this color to stay more in the crease area here. I don't want it to just like cover all the work I did there. So we're just gonna do it in there and then blend it out. So exact same techniques, smaller brush, darker product, go. This is weird. I'm looking at you guys, or I'm looking at me in the phone. I definitely should have taken a tutorial on how to do a tutorial, but I kind of wanted to like do it without knowing, just so people could laugh and I could laugh at myself, because I do plan on getting millions and billions of subscribers. prescribers? No, that's a pharmacy. Subscribers. I'm gonna go with that. So, see that? It has naturally done the effect I wanted to, which is to make my eyes look deeper and darker and sexier. And well, I'm single, so I need to look sexy. Okay. Big brush curved on each side, eyes up. I need to like glue, you know what I need? I need to like glue my face like this so I only look at you. But then how am I supposed to do the makeup? So if I'm only looking at you and I have to do the makeup, I need to just, I guess I just need to have the brush, like, I guess I just need to get myself together, is what I'm thinking. That's all right. So, bear with me. Not a lot of this left. Love this color. It is very similar to like a white or a bone or a cream. It's just a little bit more coffee-ish. It's like a coffee, it's like a Tim Hortons coffee with 6 cream and 3 stevia. It's like that. So this one, geez, I don't even know what I'm doing with this one. I think I'll do this. I'm going to use this one right here and here. So on my lid, but just the middle of the lid and in, okay? So we'll pat it, bake it, and pat it, and mark it with the T. Put it in the oven for Betsy and me. There we go. So now that that's there, I think it's super sexy. This is just a really soft look. Probably can't even see anything because of my lighting, but now what I'm gonna do, I took all that powder out, nice clean brush, and I'm going to get rid of that hard line there. Also, I'm going to get rid of any fallout, which was on my nose there. So I've got a little bit of dark fallout here, got a little bit of dark fallout, dark product there. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of light powder and get this brush in it to dust away underneath. Woo! Woo! Good. And for up here, right on that darker color, again, windshield wiper motions back and forth. You can be like a little bit more aggressive because you certainly, you know, it's a darker product. You certainly don't want a dark line there because then you're just gonna look like you should be hanging out at 7-Eleven and not for the good reasons. Okay, not like a Jay and Silent Bob deal. Like, I don't even know. There you go. Yep. Cool. Cool, so let's see where we're at here. Jesus. I'm so sorry, you guys. Lips. Cheeks. Contour. Eyes. All that we're really missing from this tutorial, other than, I don't know. I'm setting you back down. Hold on. You still with me? We need mascara in a hard way, but we also need liner. So, and I'm also taking forever, and I'm really sorry. I really just wanted to show you what to do. Liquid liner, let's do this. Lay it. And softly brush out. Lay it. Brush out. Lay it. Brush out. Same thing. See that? It's not straight at all, girl. Don't worry. And make sure your eyes close because it will transfer. Okay. Need more over here. I can see white there. I'm going to press it into the lash line. I'm going to move this brush this way. I'm finding this really hard to do by looking at you, so I'm going to move on to my mirror. One sec. Whee! Oh yeah, hot mess. Okay, great. So see this hot mess? We can totally fix this. Watch. I'm just going to bring this up to make my eye a little bit more taut. I know what you're thinking. You're like, holy fuck, she has fucked shit up. But I trust me. We can go inside in the wet here. Trust me when I say this is gonna be badass. Trust me. And since it takes me like 15 minutes to do my mascara, I am going to do a separate mascara. I literally can't talk when I do this. I'm going to do a separate tutorial for you for applying not only mascara but eyebrows, which is like the hottest trend right now, and girls are still stuck in some very serious, very dangerous looking eyebrows. I'm talking sperms, I'm talking fucking chevron bricks. I've seen it all. It's really bad. They need like you know, they had that like celebrity rehab. They need makeup rehab for people who desperately need help. Apparently like myself. I'm not gonna bore you. I'm gonna do this, and then on the mascara video you will see that I did perfect this out. Okay? So it has been an ultimate pleasure. No, wait, you're here. It has been an ultimate pleasure of mine to serve you and your needs. I really hope that maybe you learned even like one thing, even if it's that I have ADHD and OCD and fibromyalgia and depression and yada, 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 magada, blada. All these things make me who I am. And I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you do check into my mascara video, which is going to be showcasing, I have no fucking clue when, because it's probably going to take me 8 light years just to edit this video, and I'll probably just erase it and restart because I hate watching myself on videos. Like, I hate it. It's the worst. Oh, I'm not supposed to say hate with my nephews, so I strongly now I forget what it is. Oh, I strongly dislike the sound of my voice. Ugh, it's awful. Anyways, you have a wonderful day. Keep fit and have fun. Always have fun. Peace, love. Whoa, my brush just went throwing.